On this walk, which I had done in Baltimore, is that we have a silent walk, and basically I give like 4 prompts, but you can create your own prompt. There's no rule, but one is the signs of man. So that plane going over, that's man-made. It's not made from things from nature, but and so you might like only be looking for the things that are signs of man, whether it's structural or it could be a piece of paper. Color is another one. We have so many different color greens here, for instance, and other colors. Sound, so like the gong, but also the sound of the breeze, the air, gravel, things like that. And light. Now we don't have a lot of light, but who knows, the sun could peek through the clouds. So I live with that. I'm a big talker. I know I have a few friends here and they know that I like to talk. So it's really hard to be quiet, but it really does sort of like ground you a little bit. And then we're so lucky to have Adriana do this amazing sound bath. And then we're gonna do a little conversation and refreshment after with Laura Van Straten, who's an amazing art writer. So thank you so much for coming. So I think we have a path. How many people have been here before? Yeah, okay. So great, I have not been here before either, so I hope I don't get us lost. Okay, so we can go.
They would all squeeze as much joy out of the night as they could.
Let me stop here.
And
Hi.
Dan and Karen.
Hi.
Karen Baldwin, we're friends.
Yes,
with
yes, yes, yes. Hi, nice to see you.
When
Yes,
you're
of
being
course.
official?
No, never official. So, you know, I don't know if anybody wants to, how they felt or they felt anything different or, you know, I always like to, okay.
There's a song stuck in my head, but it's a nice calm song. If I had like a death metal song stuck in my head, I don't know how I would have fared during that.
Okay, amazing, amazing. If anybody had anything to share, like any feelings they had, any kind of like, was it difficult for you? I know it's difficult for me not to, you know, not turn around and say, wait, am I going the right way? Wait, I'll just check my GPS, you know, because I'd only taken that path one time. But anybody having any feelings, the sounds?
From gravel, grass to the textures popped out at me. Just the whether it's something very small or something large, a bark or a little bud or berry. There's so many textures here, and they don't speak, but they speak with their presence.
That's interesting. That's cool. Yeah. Anybody? I was just saying, actually, that like feelings, like anything that you notice that you'd want to share. Now we got the light coming through now, but anything that anybody had an experience or, I mean, I think for me, it's like when I'm silent and taking a walk in nature is for me, I'm naturally going to just like put my music on and listen to my music or something like that. But actually to be present is really difficult to do. So thank you all for joining the walk. And now we get the luxury of that. That's the other thing I wanted to say is that I've been reading, and they're now really talking a lot about this, but just how we're overwhelmed by the amount of information that our bodies are just not equipped to take in the amount of information. And now because, yes, we've got AI to help us, but it's still a lot of information coming at us. And so it's really hard for our bodies to kind of just calm down. Our cortisol levels get so high. So, and I think now people are sort of really understanding that it is something that we have to be aware of. And so I think you guys are gonna love it. Whoever hasn't done a sound bath before is gonna really enjoy it. So thank you guys for going on that.